fucked up. That's real fucked up.
I'm glad you're getting this out.
Kids love pizza.
I'm glad you're getting this out.
I was like, I hate chicken.
You're gonna be in a better space now.
KFC. It was either Church's Chicken, KFC. Sometimes it was Popeyes, but it was always Church's.
Popeyes overrated as shit.
It's better than the other two.
I said it.
Don't you say that now?
I said it.
So you like Church's?
Popeyes overrated as shit.
You eat that greasy ass Crisco ass?
Church's overrated as shit. I said it.
You said baby oil.
Churches be out here serving these motherfucking pterodactyl
rings.
rings.
Serious than a motherfucker.
KFC overrated as shit.
I don't even see them no more. Is they even still exist?
You ain't got time Popeyes.
Nigga,
they beans and rice with that chicken salad. Nigga, that's the quickest whole meal ever.
Right.
Nigga. First of all, when you ever went to a Popeyes where they got your whole order right?
All the time.
Yeah, we go to it back there.
Yeah, we go to the white Popeyes.
When the fuck? There's no fucking such thing as a white Popeyes, nigga.
I guess it is.
All Popeyes are owned by Arab motherfucker. And Lions say they ain't.
They ain't.
Just like all 7-Elevens is owned by Arab motherfucker. Come on now, stop playing with me, G. Stop playing with me. But all these chicken places is overrated. All of them is overrated. Nigga, I know a fucking grandma in the hood with a candy store in her garage that cook chicken better than all these niggas.
That's true. But I love Popeyes.
Yeah, we know.
Nigga.
I know a few places that cook.
I will order.
I dare y'all to fight me.
I will order 200 wings from Wings It Is before I order anything from Popeyes.
Chicken suck and Beyonce is overrated.
That you blasphemous, nigga.
Oh yeah, I am.
Bold motherfucker today.
Come on, bring
I'm talking my shit.
Yeah.
First of all,
I like to stir the pot.
Who gonna say something?
Y'all gonna whoop my ass? She ain't gonna know y'all.
First of all,
well, damn.
both of y'all niggas be leaning into the mic like the mic can't hear y'all where y'all at.
Shit to my sister.
No, hell no. I took these off because I was tired of y'all niggas screaming in my motherfucking ear. God damn it. The audio is clear, nigga.
Yeah, clear the motherfucker.
No, but first of all, you're not going to call Beyonce overrated because yesterday I somehow ended up watching a fucking video where Beyonce apparently had a video shot by D Gaines right after he left Chief Keef house because this motherfucker shot a whole music video in her hotel room and she was singing about rolling dice. I don't remember this shit. Said it twice. Nigga. Beyonce is the greatest. She danced in a rich bougie ass hotel in her panties with 5 other bitches and she was rolling dice.
I'll give you this.
She like watermelon.
She's a great performer. I'll give you that. I ain't gonna deny that. But is she the best voice of all time? No. Is she the best looking woman? No.
Is she the best voice of all time?
People always say she is.
First of all, Sade is the best voice of all time.
And
it's people I seen on the street that look better.
You not for the fucking say.
Yes.
You saw people on the street that do what?
You said what?
You saw people on the street that do what? Because I
didn't say they do nothing. I just said I've seen people think she like the best looking woman in the world.
The shit we have.
Oh, okay. No. I could agree with her.
This dude went in on me. I'm like, you whole dude getting angry over Beyonce. Like,
I can agree with you on certain shit, right?
Get angry over Beyonce.
They be like, oh, you. I'm like, okay, I don't care what you think about me, but that's my opinion.
I'm not a big Beyonce fan, but I ain't gonna take no.
Beyonce ain't the most beautiful woman in the world.
She not, and that was cut for saying it.
Because I'm more of a Jay-Z listener than a Beyonce fan.
Same. I listen to Jay-Z more than I listen to.
You know, so I'm on one of the Jay-Z side and the Beyonce side. Beyonce making stuff for women. You know, I'm a man. I have a dick.
Like I said, I get her that shit.
I go more to the Jay-Z side.
She can put on the show,
but I'm not gonna take nothing from. You know, I'm not gonna take nothing from her. The woman is cold.
She can put on the show.
She a bad motherfucker.
With a help, with a couple of things that she do. I'm gonna leave that alone. But anyway.
Yo, women don't like they leaders.
Put you in a tight situation.
Women don't like they leaders. Men, we don't have this problem. Men,
we fucking
men.
You got me fucked up.
Enter how women be fucked up.
She y'all queen.
Enter how women be fucked up.
I never said she was mad.
Enter how women be fucked up. You know why? Kanye West is a musical genius. And if I have anybody representing black men on the side of music, I am glad that I have Kanye. You know what I'm not about to say? Kanye the coldest nigga on them beats. That's y'all king. That's y'all king. Females will lift a female up to a certain point and be like, fuck that bitch. Y'all created Nicki Minaj.
Ever.
Y'all created Nicki Minaj.
You can ask her. This goes back to when I was a damn child.
Y'all created Nicki Minaj.
I have never lifted none of these women up, ever.
She has.
I never lifted
Women
none of these
hate
women
on
up.
their leaders. They hate on the people that represent them to the public.
How does she
Women
represent me?
hate the women that
She
represent
ain't from
them
the
in public. To a white person who,
Only thing we got in common is we black. That's
look,
it.
Cody, on some real shit. To a white person who ain't never seen a black person ever in their fucking life, live in a town where there are no black people, the only representation of a black woman that they may have is Beyonce. So if you talk down about Beyonce, you are essentially talking down about yourself because that is your representation to the world.
I speak for
More
myself.
than that. You got Michelle Obama.
Right, you got like a lot of people that's not even in the music
Nigga.
industry.
Everybody not into politics.
True.
Little starving African kid knows nothing about the little starving African kid knows absolutely
Okay.
nothing about American politics. But you know what that little nigga does know? That motherfucker knows Beyonce.
Hey.
That motherfucker knows Michael Jackson.
You have a point.
You got a point, but that,
Yeah.
it's really not. It's a lot.
Y'all
of
talk about all that we have and then start talking about motherfuckers that the rest of the
What's
world
wrong
gives
with
no fuck
Kelly?
about.
What's wrong with Kelly? What's
There's
wrong with
absolutely
Michelle?
nothing wrong with Kelly.
Ain't
She's
they a
fine
good
as
example?
hell. If Kelly was to walk right past me right motherfucking now, I'm catching
Ain't
the body.
Ain't she a good representation?
She ain't as
But she's not Beyonce.
Look, everybody can't be Michael Jackson, but they don't mean that.
But
They
but
compliment you.
but
Ain't
this
shit.
is my argument, right? Men have an understanding of who represents us. Black men have an understanding of who represents us. We understand that Jay-Z represents a status for black men. So making Jay-Z look bad in public is making all black men look bad. And I have a fucked up relationship with Jay-Z because my father was a fucking crackhead. When I lived in New York, he stayed in Marcy. So the nigga he was serving was my daddy. Like on some legit shit. I have a fucked up perception of Jay-Z. He used to be my favorite rapper until I realized that shit. Like my daddy was a crackhead who lived in Marcy. Jay-Z probably served my pops. But one thing I'm not finna stand here and do is in front of motherfuckers, the others, I'm not finna talk down about Jay. Black women so bullheaded, they don't give a fuck. She's not my queen. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
She's not.
You not representing us?
I represent myself. I don't need nobody to be no role
Whether or
model.
not you choose
For
to,
me.
anybody
What
who
he saying?
sees
I don't
you,
look at celebrities because
look at you as a representation of the
I
people.
get what
You
he's
can't put
saying.
celebrities on the pedestal. People need to stop doing that because they get disappointed every time because they human.
You know what a role model is?
A role model should be not.
No, not what it should be. Do you know what a role model is?
It should be somebody you look up to, but I never looked up to Beyonce.
Who chooses role models?
I looked up to my mama,
Who knows your mother?
my sister,
And I love Mama D.
my sister.
Who knows your mother?
You said who know her? A lot of people.
I'm saying, like, to little kid in Canada wearing drag.
I mean,
Do they know your mother?
That's impossible to know.
They know
everybody in the
Beyonce
world
though, right?
because she's.
That's what he's saying. She's
celebrity.
out
It's
there.
a national role model.
It's
Something like that.
Like it's just a
Somebody
represent.
that everybody
I'm
knows.
just saying I'm not gonna talk bad about my representation. Like once Trump became president,
I'm sorry.
in conversations with y'all, I could say I don't fuck with the way that nigga rock, right? But if I go to another country, I don't have shit to say bad about Trump. Cause that's the representation. Whether or not I like it, that's the
He's
representation.
making his damn self
You
look
put
bad
that-
though.
Yeah.
Like that just be my whole thing with black women. Like black women speak all this women empowerment shit and protect black women when y'all don't protect each other.